Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is Just Do It. So we tend to really slow ourselves down, I think, in trying to get certain things done. We wait until the time is right. We wait until it feels right inside. We stop doing things because there's interference. And we think it's a sign from the universe not to get stuff done. And the truth is that stuff happens and things will come up, especially when you're doing something that is moving yourself forward along your path, especially if it is something that is actually really in alignment with the essence of who you are, which means you are bringing a brighter or higher vibration of yourself through to do this. Stuff is going to come up. You know, when you turn on the lights, it shows darkness. When you raise the vibration, it dislodges old crusty stuff. It's like doing a spring clean and you're in the midst of spring cleaning your house and the house looks worse than it did to start with because, you know, you've pulled the sofa out and you've got all those dust bunnies. So when you start to do anything that is creative, that is inspired, that is really in response to your calling, that feels like your purpose, stuff's going to come up. So the way to handle it is to just do it. Just do it anyway. I had this experience, I had a highly creative year one year where I was writing a book. I actually wrote 2 books in 4 months. And I was teaching energy classes, and I was also doing weddings. And what happened was I started to have regular staff meetings with my devas. So I was accessing unseen help for the different aspects of my business. And I got just super incredibly busy. I could do many more weddings than I had been able to do before as a sensitive person. I was writing these books that were just flowing out of me. You know, I'd sit down and 1,000 words later, I'd be in a new chapter. It's like birthing them, like birthing chapters of the book. And I remember thinking about this as I was doing some mundane housework. I was changing the sheets on the bed or something like that. And it was such a weird combination of feeling because here I was teaching energy classes, which was all about being grounded and centered, and yet I had this whole storyline going on. What it really was is that I was just bringing in a huge amount of the essence of who I was, and things got dislodged. It was also the same year that I went to Findhorn for the first time. So the lesson that I learned from that was to just do it. If I had sat to try to meditate my way through it, it wouldn't have worked. Just had to just do it. And in result, I had a successful wedding business, I had successful energy classes, and I had 2 books for sale on Amazon right now. So don't be daunted by things that come up and get in your way. Just take it as validation to just keep doing it. Just keep working through. And if you want to know more about how to do this as consciousness, I have some consciousness techniques that are available. You can go look in the links below. You can sign up down below to receive the Mystic Minutes in your inbox. Subscribe to YouTube and get them as soon as they come out. Find out all the other things that I have going on. I have a weekly radio show. I have meetups in the Puget Sound area. My website is joan-newcomb.com. And stay tuned, I'll have another Mystic Minute in a couple of days.